How you doing, guys? Bam GT2 here with another video. This video right here, um, I'm gonna be doing an oil change real quick, and I'm gonna be washing my car. I got my bucket and all that stuff here. I'm not gonna do too long of a video. Show you how to wash my car and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do like a little nice little video of it. Um, and I ran into a problem. I had a code, which is a P259F, and it relates to me probably overboosting. So basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, because I on my old car, I had my settings a little differently, so I had to change some stuff to lower it down. So I'm gonna do that real quick. It's nothing too simple, and then I'm gonna do my oil change. I'm gonna show you how to do my oil change. Go a little bit more in depth of it. It's pretty easy, but just a better update than what the one I did before. So I actually show y'all this is how I drain it. This is what I do when I drain it. Da 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 da. Da, you know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, I'm not doing the differential fluid. I have the wrong fluid, and the fluid I have, it depends on if I have a differential blade or I don't, which means that I have to open it up to see. For key to do that, it says like $400. So, um, yeah, I know. I don't hear you, but I hear you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I guess that's stupid. Cause they looked up my bin, they said it couldn't find it or something like that. And the fluid they do feel they don't have, but they can't tell which one to use until they do that. Which I was like, well, it's not an inconvenience of me that y'all have to find it. So I have to pay y'all to find something that should already be in your system. You know what I'm saying? So like, why am I paying for that? Like I should just pay for just the fluid for it. But nonetheless, I don't need it. I just wanted to do it just to do it. But long down the line, I will get it done. But anyway, do my oil change real quick. I'm gonna wash my car and I'm just gonna chill. My friend cooked. In my old video, I showed it. My friend cooked some food. It's like spaghetti with like hot links and ground beef and stuff, and with some cheese. It was fire. So I'm going right back over there after I'm finished all this, and then yeah, I'm gonna call it a day for the video. I don't have anything new coming besides like the TCU2, which is, I mean, unless y'all want to sit there and watch me plug it in and update. But because I have my EK1 right here. Now getting forward, I haven't flashed it yet. I am taking the battery out of my car just because after I do the update for the stuff, like the lower it down, I'm gonna take the battery out so it can like adapt to my like my driving and everything like that. So I'm gonna do that and then yeah, call it a day. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Yeah. Hey. So we're here. It's not bad. Very, very review, but it's such an review spot. The right of the with black keys, so it kind of drips on it if you can see it. So when you first take it out, you got rear wheel drive. Your slide, you kind of drip on this little metal close right there. You can see it right. So next thing. Okay, so as you can see, this is the black cap I was telling you about. You have to take off. It is a 27 that you have to do. You basically put the nut on here and you just screw it off. This it right here. This is a 27. Where is it? Right here. 27. Basically put it on and just screw it off. So this is the 31 and this is the clean off. It's easy. You just flip it over and you just plug it in. Too easy. Uh, That's it for that. I'm put oil back in and I'll call it done. One last thing. Make sure you put the rubber seal back on the new one. So the rubber seal goes right here on the glue. You see it? You basically put it in a groove and then you screw it back on. Just to let y'all know. Hey guys, I just got back. My friend, the way how my cut was set up was by mistake because my friend hit me up, basically told me that he needed a ride, to go pick his car back up, because his car, I don't know, it was just a mess pretty much. So I had to hurry up, rush, and then go pick him up. Like I didn't even wash my car. I might wash my car, most likely tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on it or not. But tomorrow I'm washing my car. But anyway, the so for the cap for the filter itself, it's a 27 millimeter that you plug onto it. You unscrew. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward and simple. Um, also, what else did I miss? It's a little different from my all-wheel drive one because my all-wheel drive one is a black like bar like that goes for the kind of holds the axle and shit up, whatever I guess you want to call it. That bar itself that's in the if you watch the whole video, you will know what I'm talking about. Like I said, it leaked it, like the oil hit it and it was like leaking and stuff off of it. But the lip for the drain plug is right in front of it. When I had my all-wheel drive, it was different. It was like that bar was like kind of in the middle and it was poking out so I could get my drain plug easier. My drain plug was it's a 17 millimeter, and I bought an extra one too, just because you never know. Like I would say, if you ever gonna drain like your oil or do your own oil change, get a drain plug. Like just get another one because you never know. Maybe if you the other person who had it before you stripped it, maybe for some kind of reason, uh, I don't know, something happened to you as you're trying to take it off. You have a brand new one just in case. It does not hurt. It does not hurt. You know what I mean? I have an actual one just in case. So when you and one thing I did show, like I showed like a little skip of it, like real quick. Um, the cap for it, it's like a rubber band that goes onto it. What you need to do is make sure that you take out the old one and you put on a new one. It comes in the kit. So if you go to Kia, you get your filter. The filter comes with the filter itself, an O-ring, and a small little ring that goes onto the drain plug. So when you take off the drain plug, you take out the old one, you put on a new one, and then you put it back on. It's that easy. Same as the filter. You take out the old rubber piece and you put on a new. It's pretty easy. So just to let y'all know, just in case y'all do it and you're like, oh fuck, like I've messed up enough, or I just put a whole new oil in there and I ain't put the washer on. Then I gotta, you know what I mean, just in case. What it does is hold that pressure in, and so the oil won't drip. Because I had a friend who had that problem where he tightened it up, but it was still like slowly like dripping out of it. So yeah, you don't want that to happen because then you have to drain your whole oil again. And more oil. You know what I mean? And that would be a pain. Right? It's like 7.2 you have to put inside of there. Oh, so it's yeah, like you don't want to redo that again. That was suck. That was suck. But what else? But yeah, it's pretty easy and simple. It's not hard. My next video, I do have a TCU tune coming soon, stage two, which is like I don't know if y'all gonna be able to watch it, but I was gonna make a video of it and just show y'all the gauge and show you how it's just like shifting and stuff like that. That's probably be pretty cool. For y'all to see and watch and for y'all to see and be like whether y'all want to get it or whether not to get it or something like that. And I'll also do a launch so y'all can see that too. Um, I am gonna get the E85 soon. I know people say, because I'm in a group chat and people say, oh, if you're gonna go E85 BEF, like you might as well get the CPI because it's for high uh, E content, which is understandable. But I had it before in my old car and I ran E40 on it, so my car was running perfectly on E40. Like the E40 flash that's I said flash, but the E40 tune that's on there was off of my car, literally off of my car. I was talking to Terry and he was like emailing me. He was like, I can possibly win the E40. And I was like, what you mean possibly? He was like, yeah, I had to tweak it a little bit, but I probably can. It's like, okay. So I tried it next time and then he was tweaked it a little bit and he was like, yeah, you're good to go. It was pulling. Like, it was pulling. It's dramatic how E30 to E40 was a big difference. I can't imagine people running E60 or something like that. So the car was pulling it was an all-wheel drive, and I was like this and trying to like it was pulling. It felt great, especially with the stage two TC. It felt way good. Like it felt awesome. So I am gonna get that again because I actually like having that too. I actually like having that because I use my race for like the race BF. I use that for this E90, well, 93. I just use that just straight for E93. I know you can use it for you can kind of use it for I'm trying to get it in my head. You can do E30 with it, but because it says you can use a high E30 or something like that, or like well high 93 or E30 or something like that. But I like to use just the E85 for like my E content. Like I just like using that way. So if I have it, then I'm like, all right, I can use it here. But if I go somewhere else that doesn't have a E85 tank, or it's like whenever you worry about racing or like gapping anybody like that, then I'm gonna choose the flashy. Just use my 93, which is still running faster. I just don't have the e content stuff in it. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I like having both. Um, but I will get that. I'm just waiting for my gas to go down some. I'm like at half a tank right now, so I'm waiting for it to go down a little bit more. Then I'm gonna flash it. I said flash it. I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna flash my car and just do E85 off of that. Because the race is good. The 19 engine, whatever, like say engine, the 19 whatever. Uh, what is it? 19. I forgot how you say it, but uh, that one I'm hearing is pretty decent, but it's kind of like I already do my E content, E85, which phone because it felt way better. Um, but and maybe it just depends because I don't have CPI. Um, so probably best is to stay with race, but I don't know. So race is for mostly like low, like E85 content, and then the actual E85 flash is more for higher up, which is understandable, but it's like I want to get my because the reason why I'm not running it right now is because I want to get my I was in my flat fuel kit. I want to get that first, and then I'm gonna get the CPI separate because you can get it together, but it's like more expensive together. So I want to get it separate. So I want to get the E85 content first. So I had the Bluetooth and all the other stuff. I have that first. So then later on I can get it because when I take out the front bumper to get that, I'm gonna have to get an intake because yeah, you can get a bar to replace it and put that there and use your stock I say intake. I'm sorry, intercooler. You can take the one of the pieces off to put something else on and use your stock intercooler. But I don't. I'm gonna use the BMS one. So when I use that, I'm using the CPI with it, and then I'm using the Lab 3 transmission cooler. I'm using that also for my car. So that's what I mean. All of that together is gonna cost some. So that's why I'm telling. I don't want to drop too much money that I already did already. I already got an intake spark plus JB4 because my car got wrecked. JB4, uh, um, uh, the spark bars, um, waste gauge, the fuel adapters, uh, yeah, and then the race feature come. So I don't want to go. Oh yeah, and I got the arc performance, the secondary downpipe. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to spend more and more and more on it. Like I want to chill. So I got a flight school that I'm going to. 'Cause I'm trying to be like a pilot, like get my commercial, and I have other things I had to do. So that's why I'm kind of putting on the hold a little bit. But sooner or later, like I'm gonna get everything that I really want, that I wanted to put on my old car on there. Just my carbon fiber hood, just gonna have to wait. I might look for it more in the summertime. But yeah, the old one I had, it was done. It had so many cracks in it. Like it had a crack going from there all the way up to it was just I couldn't repair that. I honestly couldn't repair that. Even if I took it somewhere, the hinges onto it snapped off, so it's literally just floating. Like it's done. It's done. Um, I kind of miss it though. You know what I mean? It's like having your first love. You know what I mean? It's just like the car I got right now, even though it's a rear wheel drive, way better. Way better. The screen is bigger. I never even knew that the seats bolts forward when we put it in sport mode. I never knew that. It kind of shook me for a little bit. I guess the seat was trying to do something to me. But um yeah, it has so much new stuff to it that I'm not even used to. But yeah, it's just your old car will always be your first baby, you know what I mean? So but I'm not gonna talk your head off. Please like and subscribe and just let me know if you want to see anything more, man. Peace.